neutered the post laser advantage so effectively. Bobby was able to hit him with the laser, but then not get anything out of it. So that's going to be something in particular that I'm looking for this week.
Yeah, it's hard because like if you overreach and try, if you think you have more than you actually do off the laser, and you just overreach and you lose your advantage. So, but if you only try to like play for, then it's hard to land big hits on your opponent. So the actual balance that you have to strike is like very delicate, and it's really easy to go too far one way or the other.
And I mean, no bias here with two Falco mains on the mic, but Falco has a really hard time getting true confirms, right? It is tricky for him. He really does have to commit for all of his hits. And so that becomes some of the game that you have to play, especially against Falcon, who can just absolutely explode you if he hits you with anything ever.
Yeah, I think that in this matchup, it's the confirms are like not easier in this matchup than right. Like Shine is actually a gigantic opening. Naring Falcon out of the air is a giant opening. Up tilt back air can be big opening. So it's like this is a combo where you don't like if you hit him with the right move, which most of your moves are the right move. Ouch, you're gonna get a big opening. And but right now, Bobby. Oh, this could be it. A fourth or off a stage. Not quite.
Ooh, nice try though. Yeah, I think for me, like the big thing is one thing that you realize as you get to higher levels of play is that Falco doesn't get like true combos off laser, right? Like you can hit a laser, and unless it's like absolutely on top of them, you're not getting anything for free. There is a mix-up to be played there. And Johnny oftentimes will take the laser and play that mix-up and beat you at it.
Ooh, nice shine out of shield into side B off. That SD cost him 2 stocks as he just
okay. I was like, he didn't have another stock, right? I mean, that game was probably over. Like, let's be honest here, but
yeah, he's like, nah. Sometimes an SD costs 2 stocks. You know, he just immediately loses 2 stocks. He didn't quit out. He just lost 2 stocks.
Yeah. All right, so we'll jump into game 2 here. Game 1 was on Battlefield, generally considered, one of the fairer stages in the matchup. The way this matchup works is a little different from most. There's fair stages and unfair stages, but only in one direction. Falcon doesn't have any stages that are like really super great for him. Maybe Dreamland, but even that one, like, still. Bobby
I will say
right back to
this head-to-head matchup, there's not really any matches or stages that are unfair for S2J too. So, because like FD is probably the hardest counter pick, but S2J is so tricky on that stage. So.
Ooh, and the up B kill early on here, catching Bobby trying to dash back, I assume. That DI was not the DI you're looking for, so he was pretty obviously going for something else.
Oh, another F throw. This time doesn't let Johnny get above him. And does find the down air. I don't know if that was a DI mix-up. S2J might have held left. I think he could have landed on stage, but regardless, he finds the kill there. Keeping it pretty close.
Yeah, that dare is super nice for Falco because either you get the straight kill or you get a bit of a tech chase on the side platform. You can get like the slide off DI and stuff, so there is counterplay, but it's still generally a pretty good position for the bird.
Yep. And Bobby seems to kind of woken up this game. He got like an 80% combo right off the bat, but Johnny, even more, also gets an 80% combo, except kills his opponent at the end of it too.
Yeah, that knee is so tricky for Falco to deal with. There's sort of no answer. If you try to jump immediately, you get hit by the hard knee and you're instantly dead. But even if you don't jump, you try to shine stall or something, you still get clipped by the soft knee, and then you're still in trouble. So
yeah, sometimes you have to like shine stall, but delayed. You have to like fast fall and then shine stall, and then the knee ends right above your head, and then you can double jump, and then it's kind of tricky for Falcon to like close it out. And if he has to up B, sometimes you get there first and stuff. But again, gets clipped by the same sort of soft knee idea, and it does close out another stock. Jeez.
Yeah. John, one of the things for Falcon in this matchup is he's supposed to kill Falco every time he's off stage, and Johnny is doing that right now, making the matchup look really difficult.
Yeah, he's closing out stocks every time, because we saw Bobby get a couple really good combos, and his opponent is at 150%, which is just a percent you never really want to see on Falcon. So it's like the nice combo kind of gets offset by the lack of like kill confirm at the end. So ouch.
Okay, Bobby is able to find it there. A dare into back air, not a finisher that you often talk about. So kind of giving you a little bit of an idea of how tough it's been for Bobby to find these kills. Meanwhile, every interaction feels like such a true mix-up. Ooh, what a kill by Bobby.
Yeah. Going for the down air, shine down air, instantly closing out a stock and bringing himself back into the game, because that was kind of a huge lead just a second ago, and now it's not. So
yeah, I mean, I know it's a huge trope to talk about, but volatile matchup, definitely a reasonable thing to say here.
Yeah, definitely one of the matchups where both are able to threaten a kill at 0% of their opponent, right? There's no like, oh, well, you can't really combo your opponent at 0. No, they can both combo each other at 0 if they find the right hit. So
Yeah, and both of these players definitely are looking for the right hit, right? For Johnny, that's often the nair, the up air, even the stomp, or the grab, of course. And then for Bobby, it's mostly the shine, sometimes a late aerial into shine, or an aerial in air to air to set something up.
Yep. Fine. This is probably it. Oh, yep. Yeah. Johnny doesn't even have to go for any sort of suicide kill, as Bobby recovered a little too low.
Yeah.
I think he was probably doomed either way, but quits out. Doesn't give him the satisfaction.
Yeah, no, I don't think that up B was reaching the ledge, and I think Johnny was already on it rolling up anyway. So yeah, just closes it out there. We are going to go to FD here for game 3. Like we talked about, this is traditionally a really strong counter pick, but Johnny doesn't make it feel that way.
Yeah, his ability, the big thing is his no fastball mix-ups off the full hops. He just, it's so tempting to go in on him when he full hops because it's like easy to get an advantage by lasering landings or even just approaching landings. And Johnny very often tricks his opponent at least once or twice, like right there, finding not just a stray hit, but like so far he found a stomp on the first stock, which took a stock, and then a knee at the second stock. And just like that, he has a huge lead once again. So.
Yeah, and you'll notice the other thing is because one of the ways that Falco can try to challenge this is by going up there with his like really aggressive full hop and getting like a back air or even a dare. And you're seeing Johnny like throwing out like an up air just on his way up just to cover that option and then get to play the mix up anyway. So
yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a kill. Okay.
That's a stitch nair, as I like to call it. There's just a 1 in 150 chance that the nair just kills.
Yeah, and this is the risk of the way that Johnny's playing, right? Like his play style where he's playing very aerial on this stage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Johnny is putting himself in a position where he can get hit out of a double jump, and that's like really, really bad for Falcon. So if you can find it, it's great, but it's not easy to do.
Yep. It's a playstyle that's like better and safer. Oh my god, this combo finding a couple up tilt extensions. Still doesn't give him his jump back, barely gets it back that time. All right, good combo from Bobby, good answer. If he hadn't SD'd right now, we'd have a tie game, but this is going to be hard. Oh,
and he just finds
a hard knee.